Oh, Daddy, yes.
Yes. Good cow. Shut the fuck up, Carl.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, madams and dadams worldwide. Welcome to an episode of Let's Be Blunt with your host, Hot Ronnie Money,
Hello there.
Master Disaster, Master Ren. And the sixth son of a bitch, Senor JD. Hi, my bitches.
You forgot Carl.
Fuck Carl.
Who forgot?
Who can forget Carl? Carl
didn't
does
forget
nothing
about
but sit
Carl.
there and fuck everything up.
Hey, we're back.
Well, yeah. Well, we're back from a hiatus because unfortunately, the topic of our episode is something that was being dealt with recently, which was why we were away. Mental health.
Mental. That's it. Just mental.
Just mental. Mental.
Mental health.
Mental health.
Mental health. It's
Important.
It's important, but it is a heavy motherfucker. Like, when you think about it, like, how much mental health really affects your everyday life. Like, people, like, when it comes to mental health, their biggest thing is, like, you're just depressed. You have the big sad. You need to just go get some air. But it's not just depression and, like, anxiety and, like, all the negative stuff. There is positives, too.
Absolutely.
Like, the everyday stuff that you deal
Closer
with.
to the
like,
mic, Ronnie.
Yeah, I was just like,
You're like way the fuck over. Like, you're over there in the left side
I was
there, but
trying to use Carl's mic, but nobody can see us right now because if you notice, we don't have video this week. Carl, you talk over me again, I'm going to punch you in the eye. The boob eye. No one can see it.
Why did you just touch my eyebrows?
Carl needs sunglasses.
Why would he need sunglasses?
It's bright.
You
Yeah.
can say
It's a bright light.
you can dim the lighting and you can set the tone for Carl.
We could set the mood.
Oh,
We don't need bright lights. We're not on video.
Very true. Very true.
Bright lights
Set the
in
mood.
the city.
Green for
Daddy.
blunt. Let's be blunt green. Let's be green.
Let's be green. Ooh.
Speaking of
I
green,
actually do like that color though.
I do
But either
too.
way,
So,
mental
mental
health. But okay, so stuff like that. We just had a really bad ADD moment where we all
Yeah.
just completely went like,
But you know what? We found joy in the changing of the lights. Like it was.
But that's the thing is that like people don't realize is like if you got to take small moments to enjoy what you can enjoy.
Mhm.
bullshit in life.
Like life is
Yeah.
fucking hell. Like you never
it is.
realize how much little tiny things actually build up to bother the rest of your day.
It's not just the little tiny things in your pants.
No. And trust me, I know
Oh,
this
oh.
Tic Tac is nothing to fucking brag about. Trust me, my God. I
It
look
ain't-
at it and
it's
I
not
just
a baby carrot.
carrot.
No, I piss on my balls. So,
Yes. Things
So-
like that. The little things that give you joy.
But does this bring you joy? No.
Or pleasure.
Oh, pleasure.
Pleasure.
Hey. It brings me the pleasure.
It brings me
baby.
pleasure on Monday nights after
wanna
the
ride
podcast
it.
is. I fast forward to the wah, wah, wah. Oh.
That was just.
Well, we just covered everything in that short segment. It was perfect. All right.
Beautiful. We'll see you guys
Let's
next
do
year.
It's too bad it takes so long to start.
Oh my God. That's oh my God. I was going to make a comment, but I was like, I probably shouldn't say that on a recording where the government could possibly hear us.
Oh, I thought you were going at like premature ejaculation.
Oh, I was going to, but I was going to say something about Joe Biden and Trump being in the same bed with Hillary Clinton, and then I just got nauseated because Nancy Pelosi walked in wearing a set of lingerie while Schumer was behind her pushing in the fucking dildo, asking how many fucking pineapples fit up Hitler's ass, man.
Kamala Harris in the corner watching everything go on with a video camera.
Fucking Woody Harrelson's over there asking if he wants the fucking Twinkies, man, because he doesn't like those fucking coconut ones. It's about
snowballs?
the texture. Snowballs, fuck them.
God.
But see, it's small moments like this that affect your mental health. Like, you gotta laugh about the shit.
But also, it's moments like that prove we have mental health issues.
I wasn't going that way, but if that's what you want to say, mint.
If the shoe fits.
Boots, really, if you want to put it that
if
far.
the boot fits.
Well, actually, I'm not
If it
wearing
doesn't,
shoes
just
right
tie
now.
it tighter.
Exactly. What you gotta do is you gotta put the one lace over the other lace. You gotta twist it around. You gotta hang it up like a little bunny.
Hey. Save that for the new segment.
Dan, I don't know if that's a
The
tying shoes.
I was gonna say, what the fuck was-
I mean, what are we gonna?
I was like, where are you going with
We-
this,
we
bro?
start in a
Like,
segment
you
to
just
help
handed me a
little
bus ticket to somewhere, but there's no destination. So I need you to
We're
fill in
not
the
going
blank.
to reveal it right now.
That sounds like my head. A bus ride with no destination.
I like that. We need to write that down and put that on
You
a
like
picture.
that? It's pretty good. There's another one.
Sometimes
We gotta
you're
put that on
handed
the
a bus
meme.
ticket with no destination. Where you end up does not matter. How you get there is the adventure.
Yes. Ooh.
The lesson is in the journey, not the destination.
Yes. Ooh.
Did you just get titillated?
I like. Yeah, I gotta chill.
I took that, by the way, I just took that from Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I never watched that.
Destination Fever. It's
should
a
watch
Secret
it.
Tunnel episode. Secret Tunnel. Secret Tunnel. Sorry. Anyways, but see, again, small moments like that. Mental health.
Yeah.
Like, so,
Coping mechanisms.
well, I
Coping
was going to say,
mechanisms.
coping mechanisms, watching old cartoons, like, for whatever reason, I cannot get into, like, new cartoons, new TV shows. I can't. But old cartoons that I grew up with, I can sit
That's
there and
where
watch
it's
them
at.
all day long, even though
Absolutely.
I've seen every episode.
I do
Over and
like
over
new
again.
cartoons, but no, it's the old ones. Those are where it's at.
But apparently it's because with, like, anxiety and some stuff that, like, dealing with growing up, like, uncertainty.
Fear change.
Exactly. Watching the old
Yep.
things over and over again because you already know the
familiar.
outcome.
It's familiar.
Exactly. It's familiar. You already know what's going to happen, so you still watch it over and over again. That's why you can watch, like, Law & Order SVU. The first time through, it's weird. But when you've watched it over and over and over again, that stuff doesn't bother you anymore.
Right.
Just like, or like Grey's Anatomy, or, like, other shows that are kind of gruesome and have, like, heavy shit into them.
CSI.
CSI,
I
just
watched.
any
I was
one
like,
of those,
no,
like, shows
no. Oh, there
that,
it
like, yeah, CSI, just shows that have, like, the really deep, heavy stuff.
Yeah.
When you've watched it over and over again, it's oversaturated to yourself, so you already know what's going to happen. That's why you watch it as background noise
See-
when you go to bed.
And I agree with you on that. I get
the
that.
nail
But
right
now,
on the head.
For me, if we're sticking with the TV show topic,
We should.
I'm the opposite. I will not rewatch a show. The only TV show that I rewatch over and over and over again is Parks and Rec.
Never seen it.
I'm obsessed with it. I don't know why, but it's like The Office. It's the same kind of humor as The Office and stuff, which I don't like. But it's
Shut up, Carl. I will fucking hang you by your tentacles. You do not deserve to hold that microphone, for Macho Man Randy Savage says you are a fucking punk-ass bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like the cream in the coffee, we will rise to the top, brother man. I will fucking hang you.
Oh, did I ever show you the picture of me dressed like Macho Man for Halloween?
No, but I need to see
Yeah,
that.
I'll show you. I'll show you after. I'll pull it up after this. That's
That's fucking great.
It's great.
We're gonna link
what was
that
it?
in
Oh,
the
yeah.
description of the show.
Oh,
with
yeah.
the picture of me dressed like it's in my. Yeah, I'll post
Probably
it on.
could.
I can throw it up on the Let's Be Blunt.
I am
Facebook.
100% on board for that, actually. Can we make that a thing, please? Like, we should just randomly, like, put pictures of ourselves up on the, like, Facebook page and be like, hey, here's what we're doing right now.
Yeah, it's just dressed
Like
up.
that selfie of me on top of the burnt out factory would have been perfect
Yeah.
to put up there. Hey, mental health check. I'm on top of a burnt out factory where I
This
could
is-
possibly fall through the floor.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
This
Having
is what
fun.
we're doing. But yeah, so back to the TV shows. I won't rewatch a show like Sons of Anarchy, for example. I watched that all the way
Well,
through.
yeah,
I
because
loved
it's a
it.
bad show.
Okay, I loved it.
As we lose all of our listeners.
I liked it. You can stay. I won't rewatch it
watched
again.
I've seen episodes of it when I worked third shift, and it was good, but, like, the way the fandom got with it, it was just
it got
weird.
ridiculous.
My
just
wife watches it. I
like
couldn't.
Walking Dead. That fandom's
Yeah.
fucking retarded. No, I'm sorry. I
lost-
take that back.
I
That-
lost
that
interest in
fandom's
that.
ridiculous.
Well, I liked The Walking
I lost
Dead.
interest in it a long time ago. I loved it.
I liked it when up until I think it's Alexandria or something like that, where like they were inside the gated community.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
that's
then,
about
like,
where I lost interest too. With
Because at that-
Negan.
Yeah, I loved
I was before Negan.
Keegan.
Keegan.
Oh, okay. No,
Keegans,
see,
whatever.
I watched it up till Negan.
I liked Negan was one of the best fucking. I wish they used Negan earlier on instead of the governor, which I liked the governor.
The
Don't get me
governor
wrong.
would have been better further in because
Yes.
the way he had everything
They
set
should
up.
have switched the two.
I think
Exactly.
So too.
Well, because the way I saw them was their setups or the dynamics they had for their dystopian towns
Yeah.
were a lot better if they were at the polar opposite points of the show.
Like the different timeline.
Exactly,
different
because
points in the
Keegan
timeline.
was like, he seemed early chaotic, where everything's just going to hell really quickly. So you gotta
My way or nothing.
exactly, you
Yeah,
gotta assert your
yeah.
dominance quickly.
Right.
The governor had
It was more calm, cool, and calculated. Well,
Yeah.
Negan was cool and calculated, but the governor was
He
more-
wasn't calm,
He was
though.
a governor.
yeah, exactly. Like
He was
he
a
wanted to
governor.
do things diplomatically, which when you're deep into that type of world, whatever you want to call it.
Post-apocalyptic setting.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's
That's exactly what we were looking for.
Yeah,
Thank you.
exactly.
Judges?
Judges, that's what we're looking at.
We got a 9.5, 9.5, 8.5. He's drunk. We'll give him the 9.5.
We got gargoyles holding up our number cards.
He's drunk.
but
Yeah. Well, like further, you want to start trying to rebuild society. Like you want to do
Yeah.
it like in a
But, like,
organized way.
exactly. So like the way the governor did things was, this is gonna be a really fucked up way. I think is he was more mental about it, where he was more appealing. He was more, well, let's sit down and talk about this, figure this out. Where Keegan was more
Negan.
What are the? I don't know. I didn't get that far
Negan.
into it.
Negan.
But like, I remember the memes and the video clips and shit like that, where it's just like him beating the shit out of people
Seal.
with a baseball bat with
Lucille.
Lucille. Yeah.
that thing.
Well, I mean, it was Negan. The thing about Negan is he was just sinister.
yeah.
Oh, I love
so
him. He was my
he's
favorite,
early
but
chaotic,
just-
where shit
yeah,
first
absolutely.
goes to hell.
I see. I'm actually right there with you. I know exactly what you're saying.
So like, and like I said, the governor would have been calm and collective because he's deeper into the bullshit of it, and you have to be able to want people to work together to make it work after the fact, where everyone has accepted the world and they realize that as much as you want to do it on your own, you do need to find some kind of like base and community.
Yeah.
But as well with like going through that, if you think about it, there's a fuck ton of loneliness and isolation that happens, in that show.
Kind of like the scamdemic.
Yeah. Where like you're just isolated and scared and alone, and it's like, you want a sense of community and home and love and, compassion all around. And that's one of the biggest things with mental health is like when you don't think about that stuff and you're just all over the place.
They say it's like one of the most important, like to have a healthy mental state, I guess, is having connections with human beings. Like they say, like humans are a
Needy people.
they're very needy, but they're like
Oh, wait, that was just women. Sorry.
no, men
No,
are pretty
hey,
needy.
I'm a needy dude.
I'm pretty.
You know what?
fucking
I like
needy.
being told that I'm handsome. I like being hugged, kissed. I like being smothered in like lovings. I don't give a fuck. I like fruity drinks too, bitch.
I do like fruity drinks.
Not for nothing. They
I
get
was with
they
you
get
up
more
until the fruity drink spot.
Dude, they get you more fucked up faster than beer.
but they
so
also give
you
you-
enjoy your fucking dog piss over there. Well, I'm gonna get drunk off of this fruit.
I don't drink beer.
They also give you a worse hangover, though. That's the problem. All the sugar.
Well, I only drink one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't drink.
I'm not
so-
exactly. I'm
Yeah.
not a drinker, so I have one, and I'm like, thank you.
Yeah. But so humans are a social animal. Like
That's what it is.
That's the It made me think because we talk about drinks and it's a social drink,
Yeah.
and so it's
I'm
perfect.
a social drinker,
So yeah, you have a drink when you're being social, and that's
which is different.
what. Yeah, well, that's yes. My biggest problem too is being social. But yeah, they say. Sorry, I almost talked over that.
It's okay.
That's
Ronnie,
terrible.
breathe,
I just
brother.
gotta
breathe. Hey, you know what? Take a second. Pick your seeds and stems, man. Pick your
pick
seeds
your
and
seeds
stems.
and stems. Pick your seeds and stems.
Look like you're having a hard time over there.
I'm fucking ripped.
He has been, he is like just destroyed, man.
I have been dealing with my mental health. Whoa.
Whoa, can we not?
I was trying to
Holy
dim it down. Chill out.
Can you bring
Yes.
us bring in like a blue or something?
A blue would be nice.
Can we have a blue?
A blue.
Ooh, the blue is nice. You guys can't see us, but we got like a Pepsi blue going on.
I like that. Do you have Coca-Cola Red?
No, I don't think we can have that. Are we too white for that?
I want a Fanta orange.
Fanta. Don't you wanna?
Don't just wanna
Not for nothing, being a horny teenager, that was a wonderful commercial.
Great fucking commercial. Oh, the women in the multicolored one-piece bathing suits. I mean, come on. That was
Can
great.
you just put it on so like slowly like pans through the whole rainbow?
Oh yeah, let's fucking ride the rainbow.
Right, man.
Taste the
I mean-
rainbow.
I mean, if you really want to.
Whoa.
Red Robin.
Red. Roy G. Biv.
So mental health
So mental
started
health.
in second grade with Roy G. Biv.
Right. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, well, nothing. I don't know about you guys, but a lot of my mental health issues started in fucking school. Well, school and home.
I'm not sure.
They kinda spilled over, actually.
Do I even have mental health issues? No, I'm perfectly
Have
fine.
you seen yourself?
You're on a podcast with us.
Hi! You willingly spend your free time with us.
With a stuffed squid. That we made a tank.
Jellyfish!
That we made a tank for.
I really appreciate the tank, but
Yes.
I'm a jellyfish. Please, I've told you guys time and again, I'm not a squid, I'm a jellyfish. I got my impact removed. I'm a jellyfish.
Is that the that's the surgery that squids go through to?
Sir, it is inappropriate to question my surgeries.
I don't know.
Who paid for that, Carl?
Yeah.
Yo, mama.
Whoa. Did you put it back? What happened?
That's fucking great. That is fucking great.
Does he spit or swallow? Oh shit! He's gonna spit.
So yeah, that was a yeah.
Hold on. I'll be right there.
Okay, put your headphones on. You're all fucked. Spanx. We're back.
We're back. We're back. We're back. Where did we go? We went somewhere.
We went
Spanx.
across the rainbow.
We found out Spanx swallows.
Yes.
Yes, well, obviously, spit or squid.
Although there was
If
that.
I work for it, I might as well fucking take it home with me.
There
you
was
know?
that spit take we had a couple episodes ago. What was the last episode?
Last one.
Yeah, that was like
We were spit all over my
3
floor.
years ago. Yeah,
It was not 3 years ago. It was more like a week or two. You know,
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we were only off a week.
We were something.
Yeah, shit had to be dealt with.
Well, are you good over there?
Never.
Well,
Nope.
Obviously.
Hence why I take meds.
Hence why you do a podcast.
Hence why this is meds.
But see, that's one of the things is like you gotta have hobbies and things that you can enjoy because life is stressful. Like you're not meant to wake up, go to work, come home, wake up, go to bed, come home,
Or
touch
sit
yourself.
home all the time either.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You need to get out and do things. Like one of the biggest things that happened to me growing up is my brothers beat the shit out of me and made me feel like crap for having hobbies and wanted to do things that weren't manly. I didn't like sports. I didn't want to sit there and drink. I liked going out. I liked being in the fucking woods and like, I liked working on cars and stuff, but not like how they were.
Yeah.
And it's like the fact of like how I wasn't into their stuff, they would like drag me along to what they wanted, so I never did anything. So now as an adult, when I try and do stuff, I still have their voice in my head saying, that's stupid. We're not doing that. Come with me. And it's the weirdest fucking thing being 30 years old and still having a voice from when you're like 10 in your head.
I get it.
I didn't have any siblings, older siblings.
I didn't either, but like I get the whole voice thing from
Like the negative someone I know called it a critical voice, where it's your inner voice is just being like all up on your shit. I can't explain it how they did because it fucking blew my mind. When it blows your mind, you can't remember half of it.
When somebody that means a lot to you, someone whose opinion means a lot to you, someone you look up to, or something like that, says something that has meaning, like that, it sticks with you for the rest of your life.
It does.
It changes who you are. Like it's, excuse me. It's kind of like, all right, so. Did you ever see the movie Inside Out, the Disney Pixar movie?
I love that movie.
It's fucking amazing.
Dude, not for nothing, real quick before I forget, like, quick Jellyfish. Pixar has been knocking it the fuck out with these movies with, like, the feeling, like, Inside Out, Soul.
Soul was amazing.
Fucking, I can't think of anything else.
Coco.
Coco. Don't even go to Coco. Coco makes me cry.
Yep, every time.
literally every time I
time.
see that movie, the end of it, I bawl my eyes out.
Yeah, every time.
Because like the little girl gets to go home and see her dad, and they end up together. Like, my dad's dead. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Riley was watching that at like 6 o'clock in the morning. It was right at that moment I walked out. I looked at the screen like, nope.
I don't eat that at 6 a.m.
I fucking ran into the bathroom. But I'm like, it is not that type of day.
So in Inside Out, it actually like that movie pretty much explains like those moments, those certain moments that shape your life. Like when she has that moment, they make the orb out of and they put it in the core memory bank. Like that's exactly what you're talking about. Is like that's one of your core memories. Unfortunately, we just had a red light. That would be a red.
Fucking perfect.
Yeah, or even a blue fucking core memory. That could be set. There you go. Set is blue core.
Asking you shall receive.
Yeah, right. So like, and that goes in your core, one of your core memories. So now every time you go to do something, you have that memory nagging at you, or whatever, just always back there, fucking tapping at the back of your head.
Like, it's one of the weirdest things because like when I first started towing, like I was excited because I always wanted to drive trucks. I hate being inside. I cannot be in the same spot. Like, I can do the same job, but it has to be in different environments. And doing towing, you have to think once in a while. You know, you don't want to fuck people's stuff up, and you get to travel once in a while. Yeah. Like, shit, I get paid to go pick up classic trucks and all over the area, and it's like, it's a beautiful adventure. I get to enjoy the time away, and it helps the mental health because it gets you away from the city, and it gives you a break from the world.
Gets you away from the bullshit.
And you see all the stuff that makes you happy. All those
like all the sites that like being told are stupid or gay, like growing up. Getting to enjoy it as an adult, it's like, wow, that is a fucking beautiful view off the side of the highway as I'm driving up to Alexandria, New Hampshire.
Alexandria.
It is fucking beautiful up there. It sucks because it's on the
community.
other side.
Guy named Rick run it.
Yeah, shut up. You're a cunt.
Yes.
Actually, no, you would actually like it up there because
I probably would.
It's beautiful up there.
Oh, it's fucking gorgeous. Unfortunately, my GPS took me up and over a hill when
it's all mountain.
Well, no, on my way back when I went up and over the hill, I was freaking out, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to come back this way. I don't think I can come back this way. I finally agreed, I'm not going back that way. So when I got back to the point where it's either I go right up the mountain or left, where on my GPS it shows it's like a 10-minute long ride, but there's water there and houses and businesses. I'm like, well, you know what? They're not going to build a downtown area on a fucking grade.
Yeah.
So, like when I plan out routes and stuff like that, that's what I do. Is I look for like business districts, like if I'm going through, because they're not gonna put fucking.
No, you're not
like,
gonna be driving like this past the fucking. You can see me, right? No, you can't.
Yeah,
exactly. You're not gonna be past the.
No one's gonna want to walk uphill to fucking go to your fudge factory in Uranus.
No, they want to go down.
I want to go to Uranus, Missouri.
I got a keychain from there.
You got a keychain from Uranus?
I want to get fudge from the fudge factory in Uranus.
I had some.
I want to get a job
How was
packing
it?
fudge at that factory.
I don't like fudge, so
How do you not like fudge?
Yeah.
I'm not a fudge packer.
No, you don't have to pack it. You just got to eat it.
Yeah.
Right?
Actually, it was packed by Skylar.
Skylar packed your fudge at the fudge factory in Uranus?
It was sent to me.
Oh.
It was
so whoever
mail
sent
order
it to
fudge
you
packing.
had their fudge packed by Skylar in
Yes.
Uranus?
Yes.
Wow. Uranus is a very busy town.
Mm-hmm.
I got a newspaper from there, too. The Uranus Daily News.
The news is shitty.
Yeah. Oh my god! But see, small moments like this.
Yep.
They make you laugh and smile, and you enjoy it because it takes away from the hell and the heaviness of life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, I don't want to say it's a coping mechanism, but it's a positive.
It absolutely is a copa.
Yeah,
A Copacabana with the strangest people you've ever seen.
In the Copa.
But it absolutely is a coping. The fucking Jesus, Carl. It absolutely is a coping mechanism because it's not so. People take that as like a bad thing, like when you say coping mechanism. You know what I mean? Like that's another problem too. It's like
That's true.
Just because you're coping, your coping only means dealing with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
That's a good way to put it.
It's
I
not
never
really like
actually thought about the way.
a direct translation, but I mean, you know, it's like
Close to fucking up.
yeah, like people look at it, be like, oh, you're coping with it's like a coping
Yeah.
mechanism. It sounds bad, but it's not a bad thing. It's just how you get through, how you make it by,
You're literally coping with life.
how you suck it up.
Exactly.
You know,
Suck it up and deal with it.
everyone sucks it up in their own way.
Exactly. Sometimes people suck it up with a straw. Some people suck it up in the back of the throat without ever touching their tongue.
Yeah, some people use their nose.
Right?
In
Some
that
people
same
use
Took
their
the
veins.
words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, or your nose.
Took the coke right out of my nose.
Coke. No, again,
Doing Coke Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
again, we're too white. Oh, not that kind of Coke.
Coca-Cola sponsors this non-white produced podcast.
Oh man, canceled.
No, that was 2 weeks ago.
That was the last episode. Or was that 2 episodes ago?
Last episode 2 weeks ago. Cancel culture.
Hey, vey.
You can check that on YouTube or anywhere else you get your podcast.
There is actually a video for that one.
There is. We've been trying to do videos. Just this
No.
one we're not really set up for because
There's no video for that
No,
one?
there's no video for that.
Oh, see, so
Computer crashed when we were doing the video. Remember?
Oh, that's right. There is no video for that one. But you can still listen to us.
Technical
on
difficulties. with
everywhere
the,
you find
your podcasts.
Podcasts.
Your local podcast.
yeah,
from
Stitcher and Amazon. No, Amazon, maybe.
Audible. Yes.
Audible.
We're on Audible.
Audible. Sirius XM, I believe, has podcasts now. I haven't checked to see if we're on there, but we might be.
Did not know that.
Spotify,
Facebook, Instagram,
Instagram, or we could
TikTok, Masteron at Let's Be Blunt.
Yeah, I'm on there now. I'm not
yeah,
doing
what-
anything,
I haven't done anything on there either.
but I'm on there. So
I
stay
scroll.
tuned.
JD's
Maybe
face.
I'll throw something up. I don't know.
I scroll. I scroll TikTok.
Yeah, and send me fucking 10 videos in 20 minutes.
It's usually when I'm taking a shit.
I know.
I fucking sent one the other day, and then I saw like another one, and I didn't want to fucking rapidly send them, so I just fucking shut down TikTok. I was like, I gotta stop looking. I'm gonna start sending
Dude,
a shitload.
sometimes I'll be shitting at like 3 a.m. and I'll just be going through stuff and like he'll end up with like a bunch of them. My friend Dino has a bunch of them. Fucking Big Daddy ends up with 6 or 7 of them.
Oh man,
You
it's
know,
fucking,
so I'll go through and find some and just like rapid fire with like 10, 20 of them.
It's so
I'll go
easy to
through and
do.
read them like, oh, that's way too many.
My
you,
bad.
You do not have that much time in your day. Good luck.
You don't realize how many you send until after.
yeah.
Yeah. Because it takes a matter of like click, 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 and you're done back
Yeah,
onto the
it's
screen
so
watching
easy,
more.
and they're so quick that you'll see. You're like, oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. And you send it as you see them. It's crazy. That's why I think that's why I shut it off. I just shut it down. I'm like, I can't look at this. I'm gonna start sending them everywhere.
Yeah,
it's addictive.
I told the wife, I was like, oh, I got a TikTok now. She was like, oh fuck. She's like,
What are you,
Jesus
12?
Christ. Yeah, that was part of it.
Yep.
Oh,
My
that's
wife
funny.
looked at me. She goes, I can't believe you have a TikTok.
But
I
that-
said, no.
No.
I scroll TikTok. I do not have TikTok.
Well, then I looked at her and I said, I don't know how to use it, but I
that
have
too.
it.
I do it a little bit because it's fun to do. Like it helps pass the time. But it's like as stupid as it is, like you have to appeal to the audience if you want. You need to grow with the times, pretty much. Like
TikTok famous?
Shut up, Carl.
but like with doing the tone and shit like that, like
Kyle needs
people
a
see that
TikTok.
stuff.
You have a TikTok, Carl?
Kyle needs a TikTok.
Oh, he needs a TikTok.
We need to do a TikTok for your fucking lighting business over there.
That would be good. A TikTok for the lights.
Hey guys, I hate to break up the conversation, but I want to take a second to thank the people that pay us for this. Like AGC Lighting. These guys are the ones you call for all your lighting needs. You can get in touch with them at 978-395-3829 or email them at agclighting1217@gmail.com. Now, if you got a Civic you want to put some undercarriage lights on, AGC will do that. But if you're more manly than that and you got a truck you want to light up, AGC is the ones you call. You got a tow truck? No? You need something moved? Well, I got someone you can call for that too. H&R Towing. You got to move a car, a he-box, a she-shed? You want a house moved? These guys got you. Get in touch with them at 978-476-0999. These are the guys that move the stuff no one else will. So, you're watching Let's Be Blunt on YouTube. You know, the YouTube channel, Let's Be Blunt. You go there, you're watching us, and you see us wearing our Let's Be Blunt t-shirts with our names on them, drinking out of our Let's Be Blunt cups, and you say to yourself, I want some Let's Be Blunt merch. So what you do is you go to Craftastic Designs for that. Now, you want to get in touch with her, you can go to our Facebook. That's facebook.com/letsbebluntpod. And on our pinned post, you can get to her site. But if you want to go directly to her, you can go to facebook.com/craftasticdesigns524. You can go and get all your Let's Be Blunt merch, or she makes other things too. Anything that you need for presents or birthdays, Christmas, Valentine's Day. She makes cups, signs, whatever you want, she'll make it for you. So that's Craftastic Designs on Facebook. Craftastic Designs 524.
Hello.
And of course, every time we come out, there's always a technical difficulties because Master Red can't control his buttons.
We can never come back smoothly.
No, we cannot. But we
Fucking producers suck.
But if
We
you're
need
gonna
an
come, you
intern.
might as well come loud and hard.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Coming in hot, big boy.
Bite the pillow. I'm going in dry. That's not the noise you will make when I go in dry. You didn't catch it that time, did you?
Oh my god.
No, the noise I'll be making will be some long to.
See, I was thinking more of.
Kind of creaking and all up in there.
need some lube.
I don't know, man. I've done some really weird shit in my life. I
You
don't
ever do it with a cricket?
Never did a cricket.
I mean,
You ever do a playing cricket?
I did the fucking
like
Andy
cricket.
Greer thing. and
Nobody
put a
understands
hamster in my
cricket.
ass.
You gotta know what a crumpet is before you can understand cricket.
So much for reining it in.
All right, no.
No, we are though. We're getting.
good.
We're
We're good.
You know, we're gonna be getting back to our stuff. So I am actually diagnosed with a slew of wonderful letters. ADD, ADHD. You know, I have depression, manic, suicidality, and stuff
Just
like that.
another manic depressing.
No, Ronnie.
Oh, sorry. I apologize.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna start
so
singing
like,
again.
like
Just
I am
another-
diagnosed with stuff. Like, you know, I see a therapist and whatnot, and like I've gone through a lot of shit in my life, and it's like it affected multiple relationships, multiple aspects of my life, like, you know, losing jobs, getting in trouble, and like all this shit from like stuff that was like traumatic, easiest way to put it, but it, like I never addressed it or talked about it. Until I realized, like, well, shit, I should probably see a fucking therapist that actually cares about me.
See, now it's you found that space where it was time for you to do something about it. See, now someone like me personally, I bottle everything up, even still to this day.
Yep.
Like it's just everything's been fucking pushed down, and my walls are so fucking thick and strong. Like I don't know if
Strong like bull.
strong like bull.
You're strong
Like,
like my
I'm-
son Sergey when he is trying to mount my cousin Ira.
I don't.
Ira has these beautiful blue eyes when she is drinking.
Only when she's
she's drunk.
Only when she is drinking,
Only when
because
she's
her
drunk.
eyes, they look like the heels of her shoes.
Shop.
Yes, you see her shoes become her earrings.
Oh shit!
Ira, you loose little whore.
You loose little whore.
Ugh, I'm sorry. You dirty little slut. I prefer dirty slut.
I prefer the dirty sluts.
Well, we all do.
Oh yes.
No, I like my sluts cleaned,
No, see, I like
Freshly groomed.
freshly groomed.
I like it when my slut is dirty for me. You know what I mean? Like I don't mind when she's a little funky.
You're gonna wear
Oh, that was visual.
good one. You're gonna wear out that button.
Button. Where is the button?
The button.
The button.
The hottest button to button. It's a White
Is the-
Stripes song. Sorry.
The what?
So you
It
were
was a
saying
White Stripes song. I don't remember.
that you bottle up your
something.
emotions.
Yeah, something about being so stubborn that I don't know if I'd ever get to that point where I'd be like, you know what? I do want to find help.
Mhm.
So I guess I've hit that point, but like
here
I've
for you,
been
Ronnie.
like my
Shut
trauma.
up,
My trauma is more like recent. I mean, I've had a pretty fucking crazy past and shit,
Yeah.
going through some shit. And I'm sure, and a lot of the stuff that I said I bottled up. My stuff is like a lot more recent, like with my wife and having her medical problems and stuff like that. And that really affected me. And like it really still does affect me, where to the point where like I don't ever want to like be out of the house with her alone and stuff like that.
But see, that is
mean-
partly normal because
Yes.
obviously you want to make sure you're there for your significant other when stuff like that goes wrong.
Yeah.
But like how you said, to the point where you don't want to leave at all is when it becomes an issue.
Right.
You okay over
I'm good. I'm just
You're
listening.
awfully quiet.
Talking
In a lot of
Carl
pain
or
tonight.
Master Ren. Physical pain or emotional pain?
Both.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Si, senor.
The
I wrote that
jalapeno.
just for you.
But so like it's so for me like what worries me the most isn't so much like I mean yeah not wanting to go anywhere, not wanting to leave, not wanting to ever leave her side I feel like is an issue, and also like I sometimes get so deep inside my head and start thinking the worst possible things. Like if I text
Remind
her,
me of my wife.
like well I mean I'm sure like if I text her and she doesn't get back to me like right away, like and I know she's not at work, like if she's home like a day off or something like that,
Right.
Yeah.
I start to be like, hey, you there? And like only like minutes will pass and I start to get like anxious and like worry about like, is she all right? Is she okay? Like obviously nothing has happened.
Yeah, after like for me it's like after like 15, 20 minutes, I'm like, you okay?
It's
Like
just
are
like-
we like what's
You
wrong?
didn't leave
Like,
me on red. It still says delivered. What's going on?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have,
You didn't even look yet. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
What's up?
Like
Yeah.
either you're swiping away my notification on the preview screen or
Or you fucking
I
crash
need
in a
to be
ditch
the fuck
somewhere and your fucking car is on fire and there's this fucking hell and brimstone coming up and dragging you down.
yep, or
No,
you
that
got,
would be us. They-
or you
the wives
walked
would
into
go
the
up.
store and the dude
That's
walked
a
up
good
and
point.
grabbed you and now you're in somebody's trunk being hauled over state
Yeah.
lines to be sold to some big fat guy.
Yeah.
And I'm never gonna be able to save you.
Yeah, and it's never, oh, she's in the bathroom and left her phone on the counter.
No.
It's never that.
No, no,
Oh, the kid, the baby
kid-
had the phone.
Yeah, like it's never that. It's always the
That or-
worst possible fucking scenario.
One of the great things too is my oldest brother, as an example of long-term effect, my older brother had the Adonis effect, where he was a glorious god among men, and he treated everybody else like dog shit. Like when I was younger, he would like literally just beat the shit out of us for absolutely any reason. Oh yeah, it was wonderful. He was a great human
Yeah,
being.
sounds like a
I just
great
lost
guy.
my train of thought because all I could think about was hitting him with the brick.
Well, hey, coping mechanism.
I know, right?
You know?
Shit. Fuck.
I'll take judges.
Long
Judges.
Yeah.
Judges.
We need a. we need a.
What was I talking about? Like,
your
long-term
older brother,
effect.
Adonis effect.
Beat the fuck out of you, dog shit.
Oh fuck! This really.
What the
I
fuck
hate when
was
this
we?
happens.
Well, I was talking about. Thinking like the worst has happened, or like it's never. They left the phone in the other room.
Oh, so the point I was trying to get to was insecurities. Thank you, I appreciate
go.
that. Was my older brother had the Adonis effect, where he was this glorious god among men, so everybody else was ugly and shit and trash. So sometimes for me, because of that, with him, there's even just going out, like if I'm not there, it's any kind of interaction with another guy, like any other guy. It's immediately I'm no longer good enough, and you want them now, and I suck, and I'm shit, and I'm trash.
That has
Even
been,
though there's never been any evidence
Yeah.
to show that, my mind's immediately, well, it's over, and there's somebody else better than me.
that's been every single relationship I have ever had from high school on.
Yep.
For me. Every single time. And honestly, I think a lot of my relationships were ruined because of the fact that I think like that.
My insecurities are my biggest downfall.
Yep.
Because of not dealing with trauma growing up, and they affected every relationship until I met my therapist now, who my first session said fuck, and I knew immediately then I was in love, because this bitch calls me in all my bullshit, and like
Nice.
I'm not one of those where I'm just like, oh my god, they were so horrible to me, but I was such a little angel. I was so good.
No, you weren't.
Yeah.
No, like I tell
you
her
weren't.
the truth, because unless I'm honest about what's going on, nothing
Oh, it
gets
doesn't.
fixed.
It doesn't make any sense unless you're honest.
Yeah, and it's
There's
like
no point in doing it.
she calls me
Exactly.
out. She'll flat out be like, "That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's fucking bullshit." And it's nice because when you have a therapist, and like when you get to a point when you realize you need help, and you are open and honest with your therapist that's supposed to be helping you, you unfortunately realize a lot of stuff and become self-aware.
Well, that's even like I was doing the research for just tonight, doing this episode, and like I reading some of the stuff, and I'm like, well, I feel assaulted.
I feel violated.
I feel very
It's like,
violated. Like,
well,
what did
I
you say to me?
I didn't know Schrodinger was in the fucking like house tonight. Thanks, dick.
Yeah, right. Like, it was pretty crazy. Like,
I'm not crying. You're crying.
yeah. I was just sitting at my computer trying to write notes down. I'm like, "Psh, yeah, you don't know anything about me, laptop.
Fuck you, Google.
Jeez, God.
Fuck you, Wikipedia.
Fuck you, IMDb.
Fuck you, WebMD.
According to WebMD, you're dying.
According to WebMD, I should just go die.
You're already dead 10 minutes ago.
I have cancer of the fucking syphilis asshole. According to
Cancer of the syphilis.
Pissy went in dry. You got an anal fissure.
I didn't bite the pillow hard enough.
Just gonna say that, you son of a bitch.
It's great. It's a great button.
Oh, it is. It's such a fun button. But we were talking about, I can't remember because, again, we went off topic.
Oh, yeah. I think I lost this one.
Oh, crap. Rennie.
Rennie, were you paying attention?
No.
No. I'm the producer. You think I was paying attention?
Therapists.
Oh, yeah. So, like, finding a therapist that actually, like, matters and helps, like, is when you get to a point, like, when you realize you need the help, like, people stigmatize mental health of, like, getting a therapist, taking meds, and they're like, oh, my God, you're putting chemicals into your body. It's like, yeah, no shit. It's almost like my body doesn't make them, and this fucking pill does.
It's only the chemicals that it's a regular chemical that a normal human's body makes.
Yeah,
and yours just happen not to make it, so you need
Or not make enough.
enough of it, so you need that extra boost. Like some guys can't get a hard on, so they need that extra fucking blue pill to fucking get it.
Yeah, it's okay to take a pill
injection.
to keep your dick hard, but it's not okay to take a pill to make your mind soft.
Ooh, I like that.
Think about it.
Yeah.
People care more about the fact of keeping your dick up and be able to last longer in bed.
Then your mental health.
Exactly. Dick health.
That's
over
why
mental
we all
health.
got fucking hard-ons and dementia.
Exactly. Who is Joe Biden?
I'll take who is Joe Biden for 200, Alex?
What is this wrinkly old ass white dude that cannot walk upstairs?
Oh, wait, I don't have the buzzer.
What the fuck? Oh, that was juicy.
Sorry, I got that one on myself.
I got it in the bed. It doesn't wash out the bed.
The fuck was that?
I don't know.
He got attacked by Michael.
Oh my God.
So that's where your childhood mental
My
abuse.
trauma started when Michael Jackson got accused of abuse.
You sure it wasn't when he abused you?
He never got abused. That's why he was butthurt about it.
Yeah.
Because
my butt's not hurt about
it. He's butthurt because his butt didn't get hurt.
So, never mind.
No,
Please
sure.
go there.
Nope.
We were there.
I fucking went there.
I'm pretty sure we have our train tickets with the destination on it.
Yeah.
We gave one to you. Like, we're there.
There's a destination on yours?
Yeah. Yeah, because you came with me. I had a destination to wherever the fuck he was going with that, because I want to know where it was.
I would like to know where that's going.
Because
Yeah,
due to the context
okay.
of what we were saying, I want to know what the fuck he was talking about.
So Michael Jackson's
No,
black.
Kyle, you're not saying it.
Shut up, Carl. Carl, you are no longer allowed to talk, little man, because Macho Man Randy Savage not the word that comes out of your mouth. Shut the fuck up. We don't like Mortar Hearns in here. Do you want to get roundhouse kicked by Starla?
Gold Dust.
Goldust likes to Goldust will bust in your ass.
So where are you
Twice.
going with that?
I lost my...
Yeah. Don't lie.
He lost his bananas.
He lost his bananas in Michael.
Banana. Sorry about that. Little man had a moment, and we need to take care of it. Mental health. It matters. Take a mental health moment today. Sometimes what you need to do is fuck yourself. Best thing you do when you have a bad moment, go fuck yourself. 5 minutes in the back of a fine field. Sometimes you want someone with a nice cool breeze going across your crotch. And you get the moment, you're like, you know what? Give yourself 5 minutes. Fuck yourself.
Like a crotch breeze.
Hell yeah, crotch breeze. When you're
Still love
wearing
wearing shorts, driving my Jeep with no doors on it.
Yeah, you
Got a
get that
crotch
fucking nice
breeze.
up breeze. It's fucking beautiful, man.
Crotch breeze.
But it's amazing how, like, sometimes just, like, for some people, sensory is, it affects them. Like, for me, I have sensory overloads. Like, you know, having the anxiety attack where my kids got the joy of watching that happen, which fucking sucked.
I can only imagine.
Oh, yeah. Nothing like being on the floor of my bedroom, like, having to have my hands touching, like, the cold-ass floor, bare feet, and my kids looking there like, huh. What's he doing?
Daddy, are you okay?
Literally, like, nothing scares the shit out of you more. And it's great because it's nothing you can fucking do about it. Shut up.
Yep.
Because it's like, as parents, we need to be strong for our kids. But like, when you like having a fucking breakdown like that, especially in front of daughters, like you want, like as a dad, you want to be the big, strong, tough guy.
Strong guy, yeah.
You know, especially for like, you know,
it's like those times I have my fucking like anger flare ups and I fucking throw something or punch a hole in the door and
Mm-hmm.
throw a chair across the room, put another hole in the door. Then
Okay, Kyle.
the wife asks where'd that come from. And my kid goes, oh, I remember that. Daddy threw a chair across the floor. And I was like, God, you're not supposed to fucking
Shut up.
shut up.
Mine talks about finding a dead body at the beach. Or seeing a dead body, I should say.
My kid used to talk about death a lot, actually.
Our
come to
kids
think
aren't the
of it.
same. No, but like as parents, like especially as dads, like we're supposed to uphold like this image of being the rocks. Like we have to keep it together.
Yep.
But one of the things growing up is like the males in my life that tried to keep it together were most toxic sons of bitches that I've ever met in my fucking life. And they didn't talk about their feelings. They didn't talk about their emotions, and they got distance and they lost contact with their family and stuff. And it's like, it's almost as if, dealing with the issues that you have and like seeking help for it could actually keep shit working.
No.
Yes.
No.
Who done a thunk it?
Son of a
I don't
bitch.
believe it.
But because like one of the things that I realized is like,
Kyle just
A
got
little
it.
late on that reaction, Carl.
right? Well, is like, so the mom, like my birth giver, I do not give her the respect of being called a mother because she's nothing but a fucking piece of used to shit cunt.
The incubator.
Exactly. So I just call her my birth giver because I came out of her.
Fair enough.
Exactly. The way that she handled the mental health shit that I was like, I was depressed in like 6th grade. Like I was suicidal and thinking about shit like that. And I tried to talk to them and like, didn't care. Had absolutely zero fucks. And the problem is that the females from those types of birth givers have zero emotional attachment, or they have like this weird emotional mentality sometimes that I've seen of being afraid to open up or not wanting to talk to the guy about it. That was fucking beautiful, right? Master Ren just ripped a fucking riff across the world. Shit,
That
dude.
was a good one.
That had
That's
distance.
dude, that was like. Is there
mileage
peas in
on
that
that.
beef stew, bro? Damn, man. You need to go check yourself. That had a low end rumble. Is it cammed? What'd you bore it out to, man?
30
That was
over.
like,
You got a
Jesus
bowler
Christ.
on that?
Fucking
Bowler
30 over on a 454, man. You dropped the fucking clutch and your ass just dropped out of you. That's like a fucking Ford Mustang hitting second gear. You just wiped out half the crowd at fucking show night in fucking Speedway, bro. Are you all right, man? Did you blow out your O-ring?
It sounded like a Jake break.
Right, man? Like, that's like an 87 fucking Mack dropping a second gear coming down an 8% gray with the logs on the back, man. You all right? Is there beans in your browns? Holy shit, dude. Are you going to cry?
You go check for lumps.
Sausage, pepper, and onion pizza for dinner.
Ooh.
I think the sausage just came out.
It all came out the back door.
Nope, still dry. We're good.
Just checked.
Finger check. You got to check, make sure there's not...
Cam does that now.
Did you rip the seat?
No, he ripped ass.
You ripped the ass. No, nothing.
Oh, shit. Now it's what?
He trusted that. He gambled on that last one.
Kind of felt like that. Anyways.
Oh man, that's not mental health. That's fucking anal health.
No, that's
That's digestive health.
Yeah, you need to see a
Couldn't
different
think of
kind
the
of doctor
word.
for that.
proctologist.
No, GI.
Joe?
Gastro.
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe.
The real American hero.
And knowing is half the battle.
Well, that's what they say.
What's the other half? Actually getting up off your ass and doing something about it.
Well, and that's one of the things that sucks about mental health is, like, that statement you just made is getting off your ass and doing something about it, is outside influence of people, like, because we wrote notes before, and I had written it down, is people who try to say, well, just be happy, or stop being sad. Like, outside influence of people think that the advice they're giving is helping.
Just stop breathing.
Is trash. Oh, yeah. Oh, just stop doing that. Oh, my God, as if, like,
Oh no shit! I never
That's
thought of that.
all I had to do. You mean just stop
Wow.
overthinking?
Jesus,
that's fucking amazing.
that's crazy. I don't know
Oh,
why I
you
didn't
mean
think
like
of that.
I could just completely stop these dramatic scenarios from
Yeah.
popping up in my head and like this ominous music and like these voices? All right, voices, shut up.
Fucking Carl with the jokes tonight.
I just did a rendition of your ass.
It's actually kind of good that there's no video tonight.
Yeah, right? Jesus fuck.
Jesus fucks?
He fucks a lot of people if you think about it.
Pass that collection plate.
Fucks!
Didn't ICP have a song?
They might have said that in a song.
ICP said a lot of things. Most of them was fuck bitches, get hoes.
Fago.
Get money. Well,
That's
we've
another
come
one.
to the end.
When you get to the end of the line, all you can do is step off onto the platform, look back, thank the conductor, and say thank you for not fucking killing me. So, gentlemen, thank you for not killing me.
Anytime.
This ride has been fucking psychotic and crazy.
Don't forget to turn in your bus tickets.
Destination nowhere.
It's about the journey, not the destination.
Oh.
Life's a journey, not a destination.
Destination unknown.
Inspirational quote.
Be sure to pick out the seeds and stems so you don't poke holes in the blunt we call life.